All right, welcome back everyone. As you can see, winter is still here in Northeast Washington. It is January 22nd, 2023. And last night we got about an inch of snow. So it's still winter. Mother Nature keeps reminding us of that. Have some exciting news. First of all, take a look. No more walking boot. I have been released by the surgeon. My left leg, the left fibula, is healed greatly, and you can't even see any problem with the bone anymore. So I'm out like a normal person. Still have some pain. He said that, will last about a year. But it's kind of like walking on a really sprained ankle kind of pain, but able to get around. Anyway, wanted to update you what's going on. Behind this door is some exciting stuff. So stand by a second while I get that door open. There she be. We got her back. We got this back last Monday, and I thought I'd give you an update of what's going on. The battle between Cruiser RV and Blue Dog RV is now over for us. Thank goodness. So if you saw my previous videos, we talked about the D-Lam, and I did a video on that, and there was bubbles up here around the blue and the black. And then on the slide out, which you can't see because it's all slid out, now you can see there's no bubbles. I mean, it looks like it is smooth as a baby's butt, and that is awesome. The other thing that was major for this RV was the door. The door was D-lamming at the bottom and wouldn't open smoothly, never had. So now it opens smoothly, no problems, no D-lam. Brand new door. That is awesome. Absolutely awesome. So we got the RV back. We're starting to do some things on the inside that we want to change, and I'll show you those here in just a minute. The beginning of this battle was a pain in the butt. If you saw my other videos, I even had to get involved and get a hold of Cruiser RV and get a hold of their claims department, only to find out that Blue Dog had screwed everything up from the beginning. They didn't fill out the paperwork. They didn't answer the manufacturer's questions on how damage had occurred. It was a goat rope. And it took a good 3 months for them to finally catch up. Blue Dog ended up firing the guy that started this mess and about 9 other people. And when I went there originally, there was like 2 people in the front office working, and that was it, which was crazy. So now it's been resolved. We went there last Monday, picked it up. There's a bunch of people working there. Talked it over with the body shop manager, and he explained what was going on. This is not the first Cruiser they've had problems with D-Lam. He thinks they're not using enough glue or the proper glue. So I hope it's been resolved. And he explained how the fight goes, where they have to fight with the manufacturer to pay for the job, and it pits the customer against the dealership and the manufacturer. It's just a mess. So I'm going to show you what we're going to do inside here. I've got to get the snow off my feet so I don't slip and fall. The other thing is we had to wait to pick it up because of my broken foot and because of all the snow. And you can see that it's still piled up here. And if it wasn't for the inch we got last night, that was all clear, our driveway. So it had been done since December, first part of December. But they held on to it. They didn't hassle us because of my broken foot and because of the snow, and we just couldn't get there. So let me go inside and show you what's going on there. So one other thing I want to mention about the RV and dealing with Blue Dog, at the end they did get a lot better, and I think it's because they got rid of those people and they made an effort to get it taken care of. Somebody saw my video on YouTube and commented, you know, that he was looking at buying a used fifth wheel, and I think it was from Blue Dog, and he was afraid to do it. And I said, you know, I responded back that before you sign anything, or if you sign anything, make it contingent on an inspection from a certified RV inspector. You know, 150 bucks, 200 bucks to have somebody look at something you're investing tens of thousands into would be prudent. I just wouldn't, knowing, you know, hindsight always being 20/20, I would never buy another RV again without having it inspected by a certified inspector and finding the things that need to be fixed before I buy it, especially from a dealer, because they're like used car salesmen. They just want to sell it. So, you know, and the other thought is, you would do it if you're buying a house. If you're buying a house for, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and some of these RVs can be, you know, $500,000, you would have it inspected. So that's just my 2 cents on that. I wouldn't be afraid to buy one, but knowing what I know now, I would definitely have it inspected before I did. So yeah, that's about it. I just wanted to update that part, and now I'll move on to the next part. Okay, so inside, it came with a real crappy mattress. They all do, which I understand. Everybody has their own preference of mattresses. So we went and bought this king mattress at Costco. Well, it's like, oh, you know, like 14 inches tall. And my wife, being like 5'4", has a hard time getting in it. And and there's no walk around room. I mean, it's pushed to the side right now because we tried to get it out. We can't get this thing out. So I looked online and I found that there's a place where you can buy a vacuum bag for these king size beds, and it'll vacuum it down to about, what did it say? It reduced it by 80%. So then I can roll it up, and it comes with straps, and you can roll it up and get it out. And we're going to put a queen in here, which means I'm going to have to take some of the boards that hold this down here and rip them up, or, you know, make them smaller, cut them down to size for a queen, which shouldn't be a big problem. But a queen will fit in between the headboard there, if you will, and give us about, I think it's going to be an additional 8 inches of walk around room, which is going to be great. And we got an 8-inch mattress instead of this 14-inch mattress. So, and it's still a memory foam. And then we're going to take this mattress and put it in our master bedroom and replace the memory foam mattress that we've had for about 20 years. And so we're going to repurpose this. So that'll be the next thing. And I'll try to do a video of that, of vacuuming it down. I looked on the internet, on YouTube, and they had only one person remove one of these out of a fifth wheel, and it looked like he was going to tear the fifth wheel apart, getting a king mattress out. So I'm going to try to do this with the vacuum bag and vacuum it down, and I'll do a quick video of that and see how it works. But we tried moving this, rotating it, and it just won't, we just can't get it out. When we put it in here, it was all rolled up, and then once you cut the plastic off, it just folds out and it, you know, puffs up. So now getting it out is the problem. So hopefully we have that resolved. We should have that bag sometime in the next week, and I'll try to put the bag on here, and you just connect a vacuum to it and vacuum it down, and then we'll get it out, and then we'll put in the queen, which should be, I haven't gotten a shipping date on the queen yet, but we got it fairly cheap from rvbeds.com, which is out of Arizona, made in Arizona, which we like to support American-made stuff. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Other than that, nothing else going on. So stay tuned to see how things are going. Thanks for checking in, and we'll see you next time.